Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kuli. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful baby blanket pattern. Okay, it's very easy to do. It's just a row of single crochets and another row of puff stitches. Then that's the pattern we'll be repeating up to the end of the blanket. So you will repeat that pattern until you have the desired length of your blanket. So let's begin. I will be using this yarn and a 4.5 millimeter hook. So let's begin. Chain any number of chains you'd like the length of your blanket to be. Start with a slip knot. I'll be chaining 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then I'll be adding an extra chain for turning. So that's 22. For row 1, we will make 1 single crochet in every chain stitch across. So our first single crochet will be in the second chain from the hook. So that's 1, 2. So that's where we'll make our first single crochet. To make your single crochet, insert your hook in the chain, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both loops. There are many tutorials on YouTube which can show you how to make a single crochet if you are a complete beginner. So let's continue to make single crochets across. At the end of row 1, my stitch count is at 21, which is the number of chains I started with. So chain 1 at the end here and turn your work. For row 2, we are going to make a row of puff stitches in the little holes down here. You can see here, here, this one, up to the end. So we are not going to make our puff stitches in the stitch on top here. Let's begin. The first puff stitch will be here. Okay, so it will be right below the single crochet or under the single crochet, the first single crochet. So yarn over, insert your hook in that hole there, pull up a loop. So that's 1. Yarn over again, insert your hook in the hole, pull up a loop. That's 2. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same hole, pull up a loop. That's 3. Yarn over and pull through all the loops on your hook except for the last one. So you will be left with 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through both loops. Okay, so that's your first puff stitch. Let's make the second one. Yarn over, insert your hook in this hole here, pull up a loop, yarn over again, insert your hook in the same hole, pull up a loop, yarn over again, insert your hook in the same hole, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all loops on your hook except the last one, yarn over and pull through both loops. Okay, let's continue. Yarn over, insert your hook right underneath the third single crochet, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all loops on your hook except the last one, yarn over, pull through both loops. Again, yarn over, insert your hook in the fourth hole underneath the single crochet, so this hole here, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, that's 2, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up the third loop, that's 3, yarn over, pull through all loops on your hook except the last one, yarn over, pull through both loops. Okay, I'm going to show you one more time. Yarn over, insert your hook underneath the fifth single crochet, pull up a long loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up another long loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up another long loop, that's 3, yarn over, pull through all loops on your hook except the last one, yarn over and pull through both loops. So let's continue up to the end of the row. So this is what I have at this point. I'm left with 2 more spaces. So yarn over, insert your hook in the hole, pull up a long loop, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, pull through all loops on your hook except the last one, yarn over, pull through the last 2. 1 more hole to go. Okay, so that's row 2. At the end of the row, my stitch count is at 21. So chain 1, row 3, we are going to make a row of single crochets. So the first single crochet will be in the same stitch where we made our chain 1. Okay, so this chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. So just continue to make single crochets across the whole row 3. So at this point, my stitch count at the end of the row should be 21. Let me just confirm. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21. Okay, so chain 1 and turn your work. For row 4, it's another row of puff stitches. And we are going to make our first puff stitch not in the stitch here on top, but right on top of the previous puff here. Okay, so not here, but here. Yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, long loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up another long loop, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up another long loop. That's 3. Yarn over, pull through all loops except the last one, yarn over, pull through the last 2. Okay, so we are going to make our puff stitches in the little holes here. Hope you can see that well. So here, right on top of the previous puff. So not here, not here, but here. Okay, and so on up to the end of the row. If I'm moving too fast, you have the option of slowing down the video. Okay, we are now at the end of row 4 and our stitch count is 21. So chain 1, turn your work. For row 5 it will be a row of single crochets. So the first single crochet will be in the very same stitch where we made our chain 1. This chain 1 does not count as a stitch. Insert your hook in the first stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. Okay, so we are now at the end of row 5 and our stitch count is at 21. Chain 1. So now we'll repeat the same thing we did in row 4. Row number 6 will be a row of puff stitches, just like row number 2 and 4. Okay, so again we are not making our puff stitches in the normal stitch, but we are going under the single crochet right on top of the previous puff. So we are going to keep repeating the same pattern up to the end until we are satisfied with the length of our blanket. I'm now at the end of row number 10. And I'm gonna end here for the sake of the video. I don't want to make the video too long. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell below so you can be notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Very beautiful stitch pattern. Like I said in the beginning, you can make it as wide and as long as you want. At the end of the blanket you can add a border, whatever border you prefer, or you can just leave it as it is. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this tutorial. and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.